Okay, so this is a tour of my single stateroom with infinite veranda on the Celebrity Edge. I am in 6141, deck 6, cabin 141, standard door. There's the little deep sleep tag that's there, do not disturb. As with all cruise ships, you have your information as to where to go. So you come in, and this is the view when you first look into your cabin. This is for one person. I forget the exact square footage. There are, I believe, 8 forward, 8 aft on the edge. I think Apex is adding at least 4 more in the front. I don't know about the back. This is my closet. Small, but again, one person. There's an umbrella in the bottom. This rack does not fold up, so if you have long stuff, you would need to push it that way. But, you know, makes do for a person. And this is the bathroom. Please step up. There is about a, I don't know how much that is, 4 to 6 inch step up. But you come in, hello. You've got your sink. You have shelves underneath with your trash can. Shelves up on top. Regular toilet, hand towels. This is your shower. Good size shower. You do have a door. I personally have never been victimized by a cruise ship shower curtain, but apparently that's a big deal for a lot of people. So very simple. There are no drawers in the cabin. I don't know if they're going to change that with Apex, but you have shelves. So since I use packing cubes, I just pulled the cubes out and of the suitcase, put them in there. Your mini bar, I did not touch the mini bar. Personally, I think they could get rid of that and put some either more shelves or some drawers in. You have glasses here. The water in the cabin is not included in your beverage package. That's extra. Those are mine. Didn't want you to think that Kind bars came with the cabin. You have a little desk area. The chair does go under the desk. I guess there have been some cabins that had an issue with that. This is kind of cool. Let me pull my stuff out. You have a little charging thing. You can close this if you want to keep it nice and neat, but you've got your different charging things, a couple of Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, USB chargers. This is the bed. It's, I think, a queen. I sleep on a double at home, so I think it's a little bit bigger than that. The nice thing is it's one bed. I don't know if other people who travel solo have had the experience of being eaten by the 2 beds that get pushed together, but I have, so nice bonus to have that. I like the color scheme in the cabin. It's nice and calming. So now I'm walking over to the infinite veranda, and some people have said, oh, it's just a glorified window that comes up and down, which, yes, that's what it is, but it's very cool. If you like to look straight down, really not the cabin for you, because there's the lifeboat. I am more Moana. See the line where the sky meets the sea? Yeah, so I'm looking more that way. But you've got 2 chairs, even though it's a solo cabin. So, let me see if the captain, I will say the captain or whoever's on the bridge can lock the infinite veranda window up. If they're cleaning it, they do notify you of that if you're cleaning it. It's a little windy, so we'll see. But you have your buttons here, and it's working. So you push the button, and the window comes down. Oh, nice. Cool breeze today. A little squeaky, but so the window comes down, and then like, oh, yeah, I think these are going to get locked pretty soon. So yeah, this is looking out, and I'll turn around and show you the cabin. So you can see it's a good size. It's not huge. But for one person, it does the job. So let me close this back, and then I'll show you the controls. Sorry about the squeak. You know, it does take a while. You do have to hold the button. It would be kind of nice if they had it one touch. But, so yeah, it just goes up to the top. Just like with a regular balcony cabin, it's not recommended to leave this open with the doors open. Oh, I'll show you. It does have doors that close, so you can close it off. If you pull your chairs in, then yeah, you can pull this, and there's one on either side. So in that case, you can have your little balcony, and you can close off from the cabin. What I've done at night is I've just closed those. I live in the city, so I'm a little more accustomed to some light seeping in. If you are not, however, let me show you the controls. All the controls are either on the phone or this nice little touch panel. So you see this where it says close blinds. You push that, and you can see the blinds coming down. And that is like a blackout, essentially a blackout blind. So you could, if you wanted to, and as the stateroom host has set up each night when I come in, the blinds are closed and the doors are open. I do it the other way. I open the blinds and close the doors. That's just my personal preference. So I forgot to move the chair. You do need to move the chair back. So I'm raising them up again. But this is your control panel. You've got lights. You can do like half light. So that just sort of dims it a little bit. You've got whole light, which basically turns on all the lights in the cabin. There's other little settings. There's morning, a little bit lighter, softer look. Movie turns on just the little light to the side of the bed. I'm still learning these, even though it's the last day. Evening turns the entry light on dim and the bedside light on dim, and sleep turns everything off, but we'll go ahead and put it back on 50%. And this, you can set up your language. It gives you options: English, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish. I don't know if there's any others. There may be others. Temperature, you can set Fahrenheit or Celsius. Go green, when you turn it on, I believe what that does is if the veranda is down, it shuts off the air in the cabin. If it's off, the air in the cabin stays on. So you're just, what is it doing? I don't know why that's going down. Apparently, if you turn go green on, it will close the blind. Information that I did not know. And the window lock, that is off. I guess if not really applicable to a single cabin, but I guess if you had a cabin that had a child in it and you wanted to make sure they couldn't punch the button, you could lock it. Like I said, the bridge can lock the window if there's weather that would impact things, or if they need to clean it. And the cleaning, they definitely notify you. We've not had it locked due to weather. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised they have not done that today. But anyway, so this is what a single cabin with infinite veranda on the Celebrity Edge looks like. And I assume the Celebrity Apex will be identical, if not very, very similar. So I wanted to put a tour up just because I have not found many at all. Definitely none in English. So there you have it. Thanks.